Alright, hey guys, what's up today? Today is Monday and I wanted to make a quick video for you guys explaining how and why we need volatility and why high volatility news is important in Forex. So, for me, when I'm trading, when I usually go to the news first, such as Forex Factory or another site, and I look at the economic data, and that tells me if there's going to be volatility in the market, because I need volatility in the market. Because if you're trading smart money concepts and you don't have volatility in the market, you know what happens? What happens is you have no significant price change, and what that means is price is just going to be moving kind of like it's not going to be giving you those gaps, fair value gaps, order blocks, and distribution. Sorry about that, guys. Distribution and redistribution that you guys are looking for. So, what you need to do if you want to start looking for more trades and how to get more setups is you want to go on Forex Factory. This is the site I use, or another site, that's fine. And you want to actually put your filter on to only showing you red stands for high impact news and orange stands for medium impact news. So I want you to turn these on and forget the yellow impact news. The orange and the red news is always going to be the most important, because that's going to be volatility. That's going to be bring volatility in the market and volume in the market. So that means smart money's in the market, because smart money moves the market, and basically these news events add supply and demand to whatever you're trading. So for example, last week on Wednesday, we had a big week last week of all these pairs and the US dollar having big days and high volatility and a lot of supply and demand in the market, in the economy, right? So the end result of that was physically on the price chart, you can see on the US dollar the US has added all of this ginormous unhealthy price action, if you can see here with these candles, all these gaps here that have been left behind, and that was caused by the news that I just showed you. And this is why we need you want to actually trade based on the based on the news that's coming up for your Forex pairs. So if you're trading like Euro and UJ, make sure that there's Europe and Japanese news coming up that's high impact or medium impact, because that's going to add volatility. And when that happens, this will reveal supply and demand for you, so you can look for your setups. So always check the economic data before you look for trades. That's why understanding a little bit of fundamental analysis is important. So just remember that, write that down. No significant price change equals low volatility. High significant price change equals high volatility. So we need, in summary, we need significant price change to look for smart money setups, because that's where the most of the movement happens, right? Like as you can see on the bottom here, we have low volatility. We have a little bit of volatility, but then we had lower volatility. And the market's still moving, yes, but it's not as we're not going to find as bigger setups as we do here. Okay? Now, we're going to have some US news soon, so there's going to be some medium volatility going upwards to fill in these gaps. But, like I was saying, when you go to Forex Factory and you're looking for news, like for example, this was last week, which caused all of that, and I'm going to go to this week. This week is a bunch of high volatility and medium volatility news. So we have this is going to add a lot of volume into the market. So we have GBP news, we have USD, we have CAT news. So what I would do if I were you, and I wanted to find more setups to make more money or find more consistency, I would look for the pairs. I would trade pairs based on the news that's actually coming out that's high volatile. And you don't need to have a million stuff on your chart. Like on mine, I only have I have stuff down here, but I'm not really using it. That's why I have like a little folder here. I'm only focused on these 4 pairs, because these pairs I'm trading and the setups I have here are based off of news that is and will come out or has come out. And that's why I'm looking for supply and demand setups. And that basically is what I've noticed that's helped my trading improve a little bit. So I thought I would share that with you guys, and I hope this helps you guys find more setups. And yeah, guys, just remember that If there's no significant price change, there's low volatility. So no significant price change on when you're looking on fundamental analysis, like on these websites, that would mean that there's only yellow news, or there's no news. So this what you're looking at right now, this means that there's significant price changes this week, like pretty much every day. But if this was like a week where there's like not a lot of price change, that means there's not, maybe that week is low volatile. It doesn't have a lot of price change. And you can still trade those if that's your strategy. But for me, I like taking bigger trades, and I like doing, like, smart money concepts, Wyckoff, order blocks, imbalance, fair value gaps, and I look for the best ones based on this strategy. This is basically what's helped me a lot. So I hope you guys have found value off of this video. I'll be making some more, and peace.